morning, James.
Good morning.
So what do you think about Ron Frost's speech
Oh,
this morning?
Great. It was great. He had these blue cards that made you map out your mission statement and your vision. And for this whole year, one of my New Year's resolutions was to read 52 self-help books this year, one a week. And last year I read 6. So this year I'm on track to do the 52. I've already read 14 books. And each of them are like, you got to make your mission statement, you got to do your visions. And I am kind of pushing it off. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of work. This 50-minute session, he gives those blue cards, makes you write down your mission statement. In 5 minutes, I did it. After all those weeks of pushing it off, I finally did it.
Awesome.
And I feel so much more clarity, like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders just from this 50-minute session. So I'm thankful
Magic
for Ron
50
for
minutes.
that. He was really good at explaining it, and I think he helped a lot of people who've never heard of one make their own. So definitely recommend it.
Awesome. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Ron Frost was fabulous. He provided a lot of insight through his own experience, which was just really good to hear. He also provided action items. I have his card, Desire, Vision, and Action. He allowed me to reflect on what my desire was, what my vision of that desire was, and then what action items I was going to take this week. Not next week, not tomorrow, but like now, what I was going to do now. And that was my huge takeaway from this experience of being focused on the now and what I can do now. And the broader picture was also presented in terms of resources, being a Toastmasters member, and really broadening my web and my influence. So really enjoyed Ron today. Thank you so much for this experience, and I will keep moving forward.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you so much. Good morning, Merle. So what do you think about Ron Frost's speech today?
Well, I thought it was terrific because, you know, he makes it so simple and clear by using this simple blue card with just 1, 2, 3, 4 questions on it and the commitment at the bottom. It was really just, I love that sort of simplicity that really gets a message across and gives you something you take away and you can really do something about.
Absolutely.
So that doesn't happen every day, and I'm glad I was here. So thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Good morning, Brenda.
Good morning.
So what do you think about Ron Frost's speech this morning?
I still have chill bumps. It was great. His personal journey, he shared several pieces of it that I could immediately identify with. What was really just eye-opening and encouraging is that I left with an immediate plan, not something that I'm going to do in a year or what I hope. We covered that as well, but I have immediate action, what I'm going to do tonight. And that whole idea of getting out of the thought and out of the dream and into the action was just inspiring. So I really enjoyed it.
Wonderful. That's excellent. Thank you so much, Brenda. Really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.